EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Hut.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here we go. Set.
Ritter now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
38. Ready?
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Once again, it's Mostert. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt? And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Ritter. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake. They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The Panthers at 5-7 now on the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Set. Punt. Ready.
Ritter back to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throw caught by Musgrave. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
That is caught. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Now Richardson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
And it's caught. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, Luke Musgrave, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 21-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the... Ritter has it knocked down. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Now Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it is 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready?
Ritter to throw it. And that is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they'll have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention that they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
First down, Rams.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the counter, Mitchell knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dante Thornton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams open the lead up to 34-0. Point after, good by Groupie. And a rout is on here in this first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
At their own 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Here we go, set.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
42-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That's to Warren, his tight end. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Pushes past him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Set, hut. Red, cycle, 50, green. Set.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw, Ritter. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to claw one back. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Panthers.
Ritter will throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
35. Panthers 8. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, some strong running. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Richardson looking to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Allen! Marvin Harrison Jr. 65 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Ruby able to add the PAT. And the rout is on here in this first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Pushing his way through. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 30.